Hey besties, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, hi, hello, I hope you're having a great day. And if you're not new, hey besties, I love you so much and thank you for being here. In today's video, we're going to be doing a Sephora try-on haul, which has been a long awaited. I've literally had this same crusty dusty bag for like over a month, waiting on the time to be able to sit down and share this haul with you guys, and the time has come. I'm wearing everything that will be in today's video, so if this sounds like something you would like to be a part of, definitely keep watching. Okay besties, so I already emptied out all of the products, and you guys, I just wanted to show you how busted this bag is looking. It's super funny because I've had it for literally like 2 months, just holding on to it until I was ready to do this video, and y'all, it's just been chaotic with the move. Also, I just want to apologize really quickly for not posting as much as I want to. It's just because I'm just settling in, adapting, and kind of trying to get into a schedule in the new place. So I just wanted you guys to know that. So for eyes, it's between the Gemini 2 palette from Melt Cosmetics, which looks like this. Unfortunately, one of my shades came busted, but the overall color story is just so beautiful. And then we have the Supreme Mauves from Artist Couture, which I have actually played with this one before, like 2 of the shades, I think like these 2 right here. Other than that though, I haven't really used it too much. The shades were okay, like it got a little bit muddy, just a little bit, but I was able to work with it. I just haven't used the shimmers yet. So I think I'm gonna pass on this one for today, and I think I wanna use the Gemini 2 palette. And just look at that packaging, you guys, it's really beautiful. And I wanna mix Bella and Beautiful. Those are some really gorgeous like neutrals. Ooh, I haven't used this at all, and that is beautiful. Like, do you guys see that in the crease? That's a really great start. And I'm just gonna work this into the crease, trying to keep it a little bit lighter, but oh my goodness, that pinky tone is beautiful. But yeah, you guys, like with the move and everything like that, sometimes like I get sad because you ever get into the mindset of like it's always something, sorry about that, but you ever get into the mindset of like it's always something, to the point where you're kind of like feeling, you know, not inspired and not really motivational. That's how I feel, because I finally got into a routine that makes sense and that I'm excited about, especially like with the channel and also like with my TikTok channels, which if you haven't seen my TikToks, I do like makeup story times and things like that, so I will pop that on the screen in case you guys are interested in that, because I don't think I've ever done that before on my channel, like shared that with you guys. I think I have a few times, maybe like 2 times, but yeah, like sometimes it's really easy to get uninspired and to just, you know, knock yourself down. With the move, like I just said, like it had been intense because I had to really, you know, get back into the swing of things. And now on top of that, I'm finally in a really great place with, you know, recording and posting and editing and all that, kind of have like a schedule. And now my computer has an issue, so I have to bring it into the shop. So like I'm gonna try to do as much content as possible today, but for the next 3 to 5 days I won't be able to film. So I can film, I just can't edit. So I'm gonna try to do as much as I can and figure something out. But yeah, definitely you guys, if you start to ever get into the mindset of like it's too much and there's always something trying to knock me down, I just want to reiterate that, you know what I'm saying, like it's okay, and that, you know, they do say God tests you. So I don't know if y'all are like religious, but I really do strongly believe that, and I just wanted to, you know, kind of say that because I know like everyone is going through similar things sometimes. So if you're ever feeling like it's too much or overwhelming and you just keep getting knocked down, like it's okay, like you're okay, it's going to be okay. This is really pretty. You guys like that? I really like it. They say if you hold your brush like farther away from the bristle, that it'll give you a really smooth blend, you guys, but for some reason I always try to put my hand like closer to the bristle, like to the handle. I don't know why, you guys, I don't know why, but That's a little tip I heard before. Oh my goodness. And then let's use the shade Lovesick right here and work that on the outer area of the eye. Okay, I like that there's not too much kick up, so you know you're gonna have a good amount of control when it comes to like the opaqueness of what you're putting, you know what I mean? I don't feel like it's overwhelming and I'm having to blend it out a lot. Like, it just gives you just enough pigment to where you can really build it up to your desired intensity, which I do enjoy. And now I'm just gonna cut the crease. So I really don't like what's going on my eye. I feel really bad about it actually. So I think I got it to an okay place, but I still really am not the biggest fan of what is going on my eyeballs, but you know what, that is a-okay. I'm now actually going to take the Artist Couture palette and we're gonna go into the shade, let's do Strip Down. Strip Down is really pretty. Okay. So it's the type of shade where it is gonna crumble just a little bit, but you just have to kind of like work it back down into the pan and you're gonna be totally fine. So this is what the shade looks like dry. It's okay. She's giving sparkle. Not too shabby. It's giving kind of like topper. And then let's go ahead and switch over to the shade Obscene. I really love the names in this palette. I think they're so cute, you guys. That's probably like my favorite thing about it. Ooh, that one is also very beautiful. I think that actually looks really freaking gorgeous. I'm gonna go apply lashes, mascara, and then I'll be right back. So here's where I'm at. Here's the lashes, mascara. It looks really pretty, really intense and dramatic. I'm living for it. The only thing is my complexion products that I have are skin tints and tinted sunscreen. So a tinted moisturizer and a tinted sunscreen. And that would usually be great and kind of what I've been reaching for more than anything lately. But since we're so intense on the eyes, I would usually want a little bit more coverage on the face. So we're definitely not going to use this Say Slip Tint. I've used this and I do like it, but I do feel like it doesn't have a lot of coverage. So we're going to try out the Tower 28 Sunny Days Broad Spectrum SPF 30 tinted sunscreen. I forgot the SPF for a second. I've heard really great things about this product and hopefully it does offer some more coverage for us. I really like the packaging of this. Ooh, that came out super watery, which kind of makes sense. So super thin formula. Oh, but it does look like it is giving some coverage, which I do enjoy. My shade is 15 Melrose, by the way, and it does give a beautiful glow to the skin. I feel like the shade is a little bit dark for me, but that's okay. Yeah, you can still see a little bit of my redness going on, but at the same time, I think it gives a beautiful effect, and I'm really excited to continue using the product. You guys, I haven't been this impressed with a complexion product since I tried the Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturizer, and this might be a contender because this looks beautiful. I'm just adding a little bit more coverage, seeing how it builds. I will say it's giving a light to medium coverage. I do think it looks gorgeous on the skin. It's giving wet, it's giving healthy, and I feel like a lot of people are going to love this because lately I feel like we're all really loving skin tints, tinted moisturizers, just like those really glowy products that don't feel too heavy on the skin, and this is that, and I am very impressed with it. So that was an easy win for me. Now I'm using the LYS Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer. And this one is in the shade LN3, and I'm not going to critique this too much. I already know that I do enjoy it. It's just a different shade than the one I do have. Someone let me know in the comment section, like, do their concealers just run a little yellow, or I don't know. If you're my skin tone and you have that one, which one do you use? Oh, that actually looks pretty good though. I love this concealer a lot, you guys. It blends out like butter. It has a great amount of coverage, and it's super affordable compared to other brands at Sephora for concealers. So I do really like this one. I also recommend the cream bronzer, like the new one. That one is good, you guys. So for bronzer, I have the two sculpting sticks from Makeup by Mario, but I'm going to put this to the side because one of you guys has been asking me how I feel about the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer, so I want to try it out for you today. I have mine in the shade Light Medium. One of you guys said that was going to be the best color match for me because this runs a little bit more on like the sheer side, I believe. So let's see. It looks a little bit dark in the pan, but I trust you. So we're gonna take the blender and press that in. I'm only gonna get a little bit on the blender. I actually just used the wrong blender for this, so that's great. Okay, that looks good. And we're just gonna press this into the skin. Okay, I'm having like no problem blending this in. Didn't get patchy or weird or anything like that. I hate when these headbands get dirty. It's like my least favorite thing. Yeah, so I like that it's more on the sheer side, so you don't feel overwhelmed to blend it out. That's like a really annoying thing that happens sometimes. What I like about a product like this is that instead of having to put it on the back of my hand like I would with a bronzer stick, that's just how I feel like it applies the best. It's in a compact, so you can just really like press the product into the sponge and then just apply it that way instead of getting all messy on the back of your hand. That is definitely something I am enjoying more with this product, and just bronzers in a pan in general. Okay, I love this product. Thank you so much to the subby that did put me on. It just melts into the skin in such a beautiful way, and I'm obsessed with it. I love that it's not too much. A lot of bronzers I actually end up, I don't even think I've told you guys this, but hating on my forehead. This one I really freaking love it because it's not too much and the tone is just right. So shout out to you for telling me to get this, and also in the shade that you did. Light probably would have been way too light for me and I would have had to get light medium. So shout out to you. You are a real one, and this product for Makeup by Mario is gonna be a new staple. I already know it. Woo! I don't know if I want to use this, you guys. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also very excited to try the next product, which is a cream blush. So this is from Patrick Ta. It's one of their duos. Look at all the fingerprints. Y'all know that's such a pet peeve for me. But this is in the shade She's Vibrant, and she's vibrant, so I'm super scared, you guys. I'm a little nervous. I'm hoping this is similar to the Makeup by Mario product and it runs a little bit more sheer and not too pigmented, but we'll have to see, you guys. I'm really nervous, but I'm hoping if I just cross my fingers, everything will end up being okay in the end. I know y'all are like, you're super dramatic, you guys, which I am, but at the same time, I really don't want to mess up my face. So I'm gonna go really lightly with my blender, just pop it in a few times. And okay, see, that's great, you guys. Just go little by little. Oh, okay, beautiful, you guys. It's not as intense on the cheek as I was thinking it would be, like, at all. Okay, with the eyeshadow, it was kind of rough, but after that, I feel like all of these complexion products are doing a fantastic job, and I just feel really pretty and glowy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do powder, bronzer, and blush now, but I just wanted to say really quickly, it's going really good and I'm really happy about that. Now for bronzer, we're gonna use another one of those duos from Patrick Ta. This one is in She's Statuesque. And we're just gonna go into, obviously, the powder bronzer. There is some kick up, so I'm gonna be careful with that. And that undertone is really beautiful. It's like a nice neutral. Really pretty on my fair skin. I mean, I am just dousing myself in this bronzer because it's one of those products you can just keep adding on and adding on. I just love the tone of the bronzer. Let me swatch it for you and show you what it looks like on the back of my hand. Like, this is the perfect undertone. I will say it's very pricey. There's other bronzers out there, powder bronzers specifically, that are going to do the same thing. And again, $40 is so much. I try to look at it like each product is $20. I haven't tried the cream bronzer though, but something tells me, obviously they probably developed it to be like the perfect undertone to match this powder. And for that reason, for me anyway, it's gonna be worth it as long as the cream bronzer formula is good, and I'll keep you updated on that. And from Dior, I have their Backstage Rosy Glow Blush in the shade 001 Pink. You guys can call me silly. I think this is so beautiful, and I will be purchasing the orange shade. I love how airbrushing it looks for a blush, and also it does give that perfect little amount of glow from within that I think just looks so lovely. I also feel like the blush is way more intense and intimidating in the pan than it is on the cheeks, but you guys, I completely fell for the hype in this one, and I don't even feel ashamed. I think it's perfect, and I think if you can get your hands on this one, it is a gem. Of course, wish it was a little bit bigger. Here's my hand and here's the blush. Like, I wish it was just a little bit bigger, obviously, because it is so expensive. But I'm gonna have this for a really long time, and that's just what I have to tell myself, you know? The dupe for it I would also have for a really long time too, but I want this one. I don't know of a dupe for it. I'm just saying I'm sure there's ones out there, and I just don't care because I love this one. So, isn't she pretty? And for the lip product, we're gonna use the Tower 28 lip gloss in the shade Pistachio. I've heard so many good things about this, you guys, and I've never tried it. So we're just gonna apply that on. I need a mirror. I'm just kind of looking at you guys. I really enjoy this, you guys. It's very hydrating. It gives the lips a beautiful shine. I do love that there is a good bit of tint in this gloss as well. So the pink shade does come through, and it's very comfortable for having a nice amount of color to it. I really love this. My lips look super nice and juicy. I really like it. So I'm actually very impressed with this whole entire haul. You guys, hold on. Let me spray my face real quick. Nothing special, just a Fix Plus. And then I didn't even mention it earlier, but I used the Rare Beauty powder to do my under eyes, the forehead, and on the chin. And everything else that I used will also be in the description box below, but I forgot to even mention that I did that just because I felt like we were looking a little bit too like balmy in some areas. So I just wanted to add some powder and take that down a notch. But I wanted to use the Rare Beauty so it still had some, you know, glow to it. And yeah, besties, I'm so happy with how this haul has went. You know, you never know what's gonna happen when you put so many different products on your face at once that not even you have tried yet. Sometimes it can honestly be a disaster. I hope you guys enjoyed the Sephora haul try on. I'm so happy it was a success, at least to me. You'll have to let me know how you feel about it in the comments below. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I will see you in the next one, besties. Bye!